Okay, so now we're going to do the hatching, ladies and gentlemen. Hatching is done also at 3 millimeters apart. Every year, students confuse where that hatching is going. We're going to show where the slab is to be calculated. You're going to remember that this is your estimating assignment. So what we're going to do, I'm drawing them darker. There need to be very light lines. You're really going to damage your drawing if you're going to draw the hatching very dark. So your construction lines are very light. Dimensions and hidden lines are medium. The hatching should also be light. So I've asked you for about 3 line weights. If 3 is all you're going to get on this drawing, then do hatching the lightest. Medium would be nice. You know, that 4th line would be really nice. Very light, somewhat light, medium for dimensions and hidden line, and then very dark for your border and your walls, okay? What we're going blue. Okay, I'm going to turn this off because it's probably interfering. I didn't realize that we'll see whether this actually helps us or not. Okay, so how are we getting this done, ladies and gentlemen? And this came from doing it in class and using lettering guide. This is what we've established, that if you take your 45 set square and place your lettering guide like so with all of these dots here, you can do exactly the same exercise as we did here on 45. Because now you're going to be dragging your pencil this way, getting lines on 45. Okay? So again, against T-square, you're going to place your 45 set square like we did last week. Then you're going to place your lettering guide with the 3 millimeter apart setting. Sharpen your pencil, and that setup will happen here. So I'm going to draw it right over our drawing. You have your T-square, you have your 45 set square, and then you have your lettering guide with all of these dots, and you will be going back and forth. The trick here will be to keep everything stable. Pushing with your hand on T-square, pressing it down so it doesn't go anywhere. Holding with the right hand your set square, and then holding your lettering guide. But students manage it, and every year those who follow this instruction get fabulous drawing. Students who don't get fabulous drawing have measured these points, and they have blips all over the place, and they are missing the points anyway, and the lines are not even. After this exercise, it is my sincere hope that that 3 millimeter distance is going to stay in your head. The letters, the printing letters on your drawings are 3 millimeters. Your hidden lines are 3 millimeters. Your hatching is 3 millimeters. Lots of things on your drawings will be 3 millimeters. And you want to have it in your head. Meaning, eventually, as an experienced drafter, you would not be using the lettering guide for those 3 millimeters. You would just go at it and hatch. And I can do it. I can make hatching like this on a blackboard or on a drafting board, just eyeballing those 3 millimeters. How do you get to that point is up to you. But as you're doing it, see maybe the last building, try to do it without any tools and see if you now mastered the 3 millimeter and can you eyeball the dimension and hatch it quickly. Because again, if you start your job and you're paid to do this, you want to be able to do it fast. And using all these tools is great to get there and to learn it, but you have 2 objectives: make the fantastic drawing and then learn how to do it quickly. So you're welcome to practice all of these techniques. We have 3 buildings. Maybe first one you measure, maybe second one you use the lettering guide, and last one you eyeball. But pay attention to all of these techniques so you can pick the best. The last, ladies and gentlemen, is dimensioning. Okay? So the very last item that should go on your drawing is dimensions that are descriptive. On other drawings, there will be notes as well. So after we do printing exercise, we will be also adding notes.